Students at Boston's Simmons College are being told that Christians may be inadvertently committing microaggressions against Muslims. An anti-Islamophobia guide created by librarians says the microaggressions occur when students wish people Merry Christmas, Happy Easter, or say God bless you. Well, joining us with more on this and some other campus craziness is Campus Reform Program Manager and opinion writer Hannah Scherlacher. So, Hannah, I guess you can't sneeze at Simmons College, or if you do, you better not say, God bless you.
Right, so this is a guide that was put out by librarians, actually an online guide, as a way to help Muslim students feel less oppressed. And by doing so, this requires Christians to stop saying things like God bless you or Merry Christmas or Happy Easter. Now, this notion is completely absurd. Practicing one religion is not discriminatory or threatening to another, but clearly college students are learning the opposite. And it's a shame because the beauty of the United States of America is we have the freedom to express different religions and different speech. But instead, when we see guides like this being put out, it really stomples that freedom of religion. For years we've been fighting to preserve religious freedom in this country. This is just an attempt to keep Christianity off campus. Without freedom of religion and expression properly understood, society at large suffers. Just look at what's happening with the Little Sisters of the Poor who were forced to provide birth control against their religious convictions, or the bakers who are fined for not refusing to service a gay wedding cake. Students, if they're learning that any expression of their faith is offensive, they will take this mindset with them off campus, and we as a whole society will suffer, not only college students.
Hannah, on another matter, I understand Southern New Hampshire University is giving $20 million in scholarships to so-called dreamer students. What's that all about?
So this is a trend. They're giving $20 million to over 1,000 DACA recipients over the next 5 years. And this is a trend we're seeing from coast to coast. Colleges are singling out and rewarding illegal immigrations. We see this at UC Berkeley. Illegal immigrants are demanding guaranteed jobs from the school. And we're seeing Ivy League schools hiring students to fundraise for illegal immigration. So what we're seeing on campuses are emotion taking precedent over the rule of law.
I'm sure there are many legal American citizens who sure could use that scholarship money. So what does this move say about priorities at Southern New Hampshire?
It shows that we're prioritizing emotion over the rule of law. If we want to discourage illegal immigration, that has to start by decreasing the benefits accrued by illegal immigrating. It's discriminating legal students with legal status when we're reserving scholarships and job opportunities for illegal students. We would be better off teaching the values of the rule of law and actually holding our students to the same standards as a society.
And liberal college campuses are still stuck on discrediting the presidential election that happened 16 months ago. I know Brown University now has a course that presents a different view than most Americans have of Trump's election. So tell us about that course. What are they teaching students?
So this is a new course that's teaching from the Civil War to Trump's election. There has been a white lash, which is white people's resistance toward racial equality. This is absolutely absurd. We've seen President Trump and his administration create record high jobs, and we've actually seen a record low minority unemployment. We've seen the lowest since 1972. And, additionally, the same people who denounce President Trump as a racist or a white supremacist hypocritically oppose his plan to help minority children and provide better school options for them. So this just goes to show that the left would rather hate President Trump and label him a racist than to see minorities do well. We saw the same thing with the State of the Union when Democrats refused to clap for when Trump was touting record low African-American unemployment.